Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Quickie hello. Sean Higgs coming at you. It's midday money on a Saturday morning. We got to race right into the early stuff. I'm a little bit behind here. It happens. What am I going to do? Welcome on in. Hope everybody had a good Friday. I almost said a good Saturday, but it is Friday. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. We'll take care of all that. Let's get right into the picks and everything there. We got a lot of games going off shortly. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. Plays are posted on there. If you want to come give me a follow, wonderful. So games tipping off in a second or 4 minutes and a second. Louisville, Virginia. I would lean Louisville here. South Carolina, I just threw that up in the chat if you're interested in that. Carolina money line. I did a show with Ross Benjamin earlier this week. We talked about this game, and we kind of like South Carolina with the 10. With Kentucky off a bigger game on deck, and then now you got some quarterback issues over there. So forget the 5.5. I'll go money line here with my guy Spencer Rattler, upset City. Bowling Green, no opinion on that game. The Texas game, obviously no QB for Oklahoma, backup QB. I still like the over here. It's never what you expect in a series. Open at 4, it's 8. I mean, Texas should take care of business here. I said over. I don't even know because Oklahoma, as much as they're moving the ball before their QB got hurt, not much after the fact. You know what? That's why game day isn't there. That's why it's down in Kansas between TCU and Kansas. So I do like TCU there. What else we got going on? Well, who am I kidding? We're just gonna have to get to the chats here to see what everybody's talking about on a Saturday. I had a bad Friday night. I went to bed thinking I had a winner with Memphis, and of course they blow that game. Never in doubt. Houston money line backers. Never in doubt. Should have threw that up on the chat, but again, I found that out early in the morning. Just put that on Twitter, but I didn't. Richie, good morning. TCU, yes. Untouchable, welcome. Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome back. Brandon, what do you got here? Under Tampa, Cleveland, yes. Yes. Instead of us throwing it all on Ole Miss, Vanderbilt's horrible. They gave you a mistake. Yeah, well, be sure to make sure you have another out because once they catch that and that you didn't report it, they'll definitely screw you. So there's that. Vanderbilt's horrible defense. Yes, they do. Brio's in the house. Speaking of books, BetMGM, $1,000 free risk bet is up if you want to get down on that. Getting back to some of these games. Arkansas, Mississippi State. I got Mississippi State here early in the week now. I got them at 4.5, 5.5, ballooned up, obviously. We got QB issues going on here. Eastern Michigan, Western Michigan, no opinion in the MAC. That would be Craig's expertise there. TCU and Kansas again, like TCU. And what is that? Is that about it for my noon games here? Well, of course, it's not pulling up my time order that I wanted. Here we go. Now we got some stuff going on here. Now it's working out right because before it was just pulling up top 25 matchups. Interesting. All right. So Tennessee LSU. I put this out in I think we did a free pick on this. I got Tennessee. I got them at a bad number. I got a 3 here. I mean, would I have liked a 2.5? Yes. Extra rest. I get it's a road game. The receiver's still out. Hasn't moved. Where is the LSU offense coming from? They haven't looked good at all. I mean, the LSU offense had 80 yards passing last week, so not fond of that game. Give me some volunteer action. Purdue, Maryland. I do kind of like Purdue a little bit in that game against the Terps. Missouri, Florida. I would lean to the Gators. We talked Texas, Louisville, Arkansas, Michigan. How about an under Michigan and Indiana here, 57.5. Again, Bowling Green, not interested in. So I think we've covered the nooners. So that has been taken care of. And now we can get back to some other games here. Two-team parlay, Cardinals money line and Ole Miss. Liking the Ole Miss here, huh? I don't like the Cardinals, much like I don't like the Mets or the Rays or the Jays. Anybody down, I'm not interested in. Again, I mean, you're laying what? You got the Cardinals money line. Are you laying Ole Miss on a money line? That's 16 points. Ray Reddington's in the house. 2-0 hockey. Preds regulation 1.5. So Preds got it done both games in Prague, covering the puck line. All right, glad I didn't play it. Untouchable. Happy birthday. Let's all sing happy birthday. Predators. Oh, Predators are playing. Hold on a second. I thought when did the Preds start? Haven't they played already?
They played yesterday. They played today as well.
So they got 2 games. Is that 2 games or 3 games?
Back-to-back games against each other, yeah.
Why did I think that game? Oh, because we talked about it on Thursday. I thought that game was Thursday at 2 o'clock. It was really Friday at 2 o'clock. Gotcha. I have Memphis -2. Yeah, rough one with Memphis. Terrible. Where's the bad beat? We want to talk about ridiculous nonsense where they hand out bad beats? Are they paying back everybody who bet Memphis yesterday? No, don't get me started. Good call on Nashville by Ray with the Preds. Yes, it was. Whole world lost. Well, not if you were, in hindsight being 2020, I would have had Memphis either way. Maybe Nebraska wouldn't have been a play for me, though, yesterday. 3 dogs yesterday. Crazy. Blake Snell's hot. Staying away from Mets. Mets are done. Put the fork in the Mets. I said this coming in. I know Tim's not going to be, like to hear this. The Mets coming down the stretch. Taking DeGrom or Scherzer, laying numbers. It is just tough because these guys take the mound and the team says, oh, they're pitcher today. We don't have to score a run. We only have to score half a run today. And I don't know if Scherzer is healthy. Maybe he wasn't healthy. Another bum September from him down the stretch. In the playoffs, I should say. He got the World Series, but other than that, let's look at his past Septembers. Tough one. Tough for the Met fans. Tough year, but again, only one team goes home, and let's be honest, I'm thinking it's going to be the Astros this year. What are you going to do? That's why we play the games. Ducks are regulation plus 140 on Wednesday. Anaheim. Well, that's preseason. Does not count. Oh, hold on. Ducks on this Wednesday coming up, Anaheim. For opening regular season. Waiting to put 2K on. Listen, Groovy, do yourself a favor. Instead of throwing away $2,000 on the Cardinals today. What's that line here? Hold on a second. So they're going to be a slight little dog. Do yourself the favor. Buy the weekly pass for $31.20 and save yourself basically $2,000. Why would you even bet the Cardinals today? Don't do it. Send me $31. It's better investment. Miami, Ohio, Kent under. Army plus a 17 versus Wake. I'm done with Army. No, thank you. Duke, Georgia Tech under. I can see that, yes. I had Houston money line and the over. Yeah, listen, you had Houston. I just couldn't bet Houston. As I said yesterday in the show, I think. They have just played crazy games, overtime games, last-second games. They just have not looked good. I mean, the Rice game they pulled out with a late fumble return. I'm not looking to bet that team. Memphis had won 5 straight in that series. Revenge for last year. I don't know. I thought Memphis was to play. Over, though? Come on. Never in doubt. Never in doubt there, Richie. Birds, rough day. I say, yeah, losers everywhere. I mean, I got the Phillies pulled it out. The Tampa football didn't get there. It is what it is, man. Tough one. They both lose today. Home team's going home. Good news is they didn't have to bring their family, save some money on airfare. Everybody gets to go on vacation. Get ready for the Caribbean and golf clubs. Cleveland under 7, minus 125. I like the Indians under today, yes. Yeah, man, listen, How, that's I mean, like I said, that game in the third quarter was over. I thought it was, terrible. Anaheim versus the Kraken opening night. Take Anaheim. All right, we'll take the Mighty Ducks. Don't say lock. He loves saying it. Coastal minus 16 today. Do I have a Coastal or was that last week? Yeah, I had the Coastal total last week there. Monroe's a bad squad for sure. You want to lay it? I'll lay it with you. Why not? Let's go, Chanticleers. It's a lock, he says. Rob Franklin's in the house. Good morning. Irish money line. This game, I said, it's in Vegas. It's 3.5. I don't get it. We saw one offensive output so far this season in a game from the Irish. And BYU, I like BYU's team. They're tough. They play whoever. But I'm this line raises red flags. I got to take the Irish here. One, it's 3.5 on a neutral, and I think they're trash. So, yeah, Notre Dame, get it done. Canes on the money line. Little hurricane action. Where's this at? At home, Carolina laying 3.5. You know what? You want to go money line? I think you know me. I see the 3.5. I'll take it.
We got our first touchdown of the college football Saturday, and that would be the Volunteers of Tennessee 1-yard rushing touchdown, 7-0.
There we go.
They win the award for first touchdown of the week.
End it, winner.
I'm not saying there's a winner. I just figured we always.
No, I'm saying end the game now.
In my touchdown of the week.
And
the winner of that. The winner of that one this week is Tennessee. There you go.
Well, maybe somebody will give out a bad beat award because you had LSU scoring first there. Maybe, sorry, folks, the other team scored, so here's a refund. I don't want anything to, Michigan State, Ohio State. Look at the scores in these games. And besides the fact that Michigan State has scored, 13 and 7 points the last two games versus Big Ten teams. And now you're playing Ohio State, who, when you were a good team last year, you were good last year, right? They were a good team, 11-win team, whatever. They lost 56-7. 52-12 the year before that, 34-10, 26-10, 48-3. This game is no contest. This game is 44-10. Go ahead. Take 30 with Michigan State. Still a loser. Georgia State, all right. I got no opinion on that game there. Miami first half. I'll do the Hurricanes with you. Everybody's all over this total. The Road Runners. I like the San Antonio bunch. Late teaser, Hawaii, San Diego State. Look at this teaser action. Yeesh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the Aztecs and Rainbows. Yeah, untouchable. Get it done. I don't mind. All right, so let's do a quick little recap. We got the 12 o'clock games done, and Saturday people are going to be running around doing stuff. 203 and 203. Because I lost both 1 and 2 yesterday in the video, plus 27.65. I didn't even write down. I was running so late today. I didn't even recap my regular season for NFL, for Major League Baseball. But I got the Guardians and the Padres in the chat today. And I also have Cleveland under the 6 and Seattle, plus a 138 as well. College football 21-19 lost with Nevada last night. TCU, Alabama. We're adding Bama first half, Ohio State first half, Carolina money line. The teaser from Tuesday: TCU, Texas, and Troy. In case you missed them all there, so it sometimes happens. I apologize for that. I forgot to do the little recap Rooney, and I got 160 on the. I bought 160 on the Padres here. I actually got them at a plus 160. I wrote down. I was looking at the Seattle plus 140 that I got on that. So it is what it is. It's already posted. I'm not going to really switch things around there. I think they win either way. So sorry about that. That's what happens. Again, I was racing in here, and I screwed up with my number. I got a 165 at a 160. What am I going to do? I made a mistake. Sorry, folks. I'm not perfect. Where are we? All right. Mr. Mariners. Yes. Yeah, I did something like the Mariners the way they were playing down the stretch. So I took a shot with the run line with the Jays with Manoah. Forget it. Pressure's on. Give me Seattle here. Robbie Ray in Toronto last year, 2.5 ERA in 17 games there, .94 whip. He could pitch in the stadium. So I'll take Seattle today. And part of me is like, again, hindsight being 2020. Seattle's a team we liked all year. I mean, Tim will say this is a team we backed a lot. I don't why I backed off simply because of what I saw, and I maybe overreacted to the Tiger series. I'm giving up 5 runs every game. Mariners are a tough little squad. Should be interesting versus Houston next week. Had Cleveland. Yeah, again, I was just so blinded by the Rays and me thinking they're going to sneak up on people that the common sense part of me was like, I mean, I had Cleveland like on the last day of the year as a role line play, right? They've been red hot. Why would I go against them? But again, do I want to lay like 140, 150 with them? Not really. I took the 115 the other side. Stupid. Listen, I'm kind of lost. You bet 1,000 games, you're going to lose a game. I feel bad when people lose on my losing days for sure. Air Force, yes. Real easy because the Mets are bad. They got an injured pitcher, and Darvish pitches pretty well, and the Padres are a pretty decent team. You're going to be saying the same thing tomorrow when the Mets get swept here, and it'll be. This is where I miss the New York Post and Daily News when they're going to lose their minds tomorrow on the back page. Should be a good game. Michael, good morning. Not college football, but fun Hawaii game. Yeah, no thanks. I'll be in bed counting my money, worrying about NFL 65% day again, going 10-3, 7-3. Yes, fade the Mets. Under Washington Titans tomorrow. I kind of want to take Tennessee tomorrow, but everybody's on Tennessee. The Titans have beaten Wentz last year when he was with the Colts. Again, no thank you for this game with me. Who did I end up even throwing that in the circle? I don't remember who I even took. A couple dogs, I think. What's a good parlay? Good parlay is the one you don't make, Brio. But you want a nice degenerate parlay today? What do you want today? NFL, or excuse me, and college football, Major League Baseball playoffs? What sports you're looking to lose your money on? Had Cleveland, Bieber, 6 more strikeouts. Excellent. Just doing soccer. And over in Prague. Mets fold in spots you don't expect. No. You expect them to fold. That's why they got swept by the Braves, and that's why the Padres are going to come in here and win both. And that's why when they lose this one like 3-0, people are going to be like, you got to sign Judge. We need a power bat. They'll sign Judge. The ground goes to the Braves. And the Braves three-peat as World Series champions. Florida State plus 3.5. Okay. The Knowles, I get it. And money line. NC State. Oh, excuse me. You're taking Florida State money line and plus 3.5 versus NC State. Western versus San Antonio. I get it. I do like TCU, Elaine. We'll see what happens. The Kansas team last week, again, I faded them last week. As much as I kind of like Kansas, and I've said this. We had them early in the season against West Virginia, and I mentioned the quarterback. I said the end of last year, the guy played tough versus West Virginia. They scored the upset of Texas. The offense was getting going a little bit. But like when I faded them last week, you're still playing a team that's been recruiting like 4-star guys. Like Kansas is still a team that's not getting. I don't even know how many 3-star recruits they have. I'm sure they have no 4 or 5 stars, maybe 1. I mean, TCU even under Patterson was a ranked team. They were getting 4-star and good recruits and your depth and stuff like that. And we saw last week. What was that score? 14-11, whatever it was. I mean, you get 3 missed field goals and you pull out a win. I'm not buying it. Give me TCU here. A little more of a track record. A combo, college, and baseball. Well, I mean, take any of the road teams in baseball. We like Seattle. We like the Padres, Phillies, right? Because the Indians are off the board already. So take any one of those guys and mix it with what's a 3:30 special we can throw in? What's a game everybody's going to be watching? How about an Ohio State first half? Like I got in the chat here, man. I think they drill the Spartans here. TCU's up 3. I'll take it. Well, better than being down 3. Plus 10 versus Oklahoma. Yes. Well, I mean, when's that for next week? Texas Tech? Or are we talking Oklahoma State? Is that we're doing that game? Take the plus 10 Oklahoma State I can do with you. No. Yeah, DeGrom I don't think's healthy. And I don't think Scherzer's healthy. I think we'll find out this week that Scherzer had something wrong with him. Or he'll say something's wrong with him. I'm a Kane guy. So the U. And Utah is a big premium for me. I got posted. So sorry about that, Michael. Gotta go just get the play for my thoughts on Utah UCLA. This Georgia, I mean, Auburn was in off a dogfight. Georgia's looked human the last 2 weeks. I don't know. I want to see Georgia play here. Are they for real or are they not? Mexican leagues. Here we go. Really? Mexican League soccer? Ball State money. Richie, what are we doing here? Bearcats. Cincy Bearcats? Notre Dame. I mean, Notre Dame, 13-0 in the series. Are they really 13-0? Forget about the 13-0. What is the spread? It doesn't make a difference to me. It's in Vegas. I don't know why Notre Dame's favored. I didn't like Notre Dame all year. I like BYU. This line just screams to me to take Notre Dame, though, because I want to take BYU on a money line. But I don't know. Notre Dame. The Tar Heels, 2 baseball go to 3. At least 2 baseball games go 3 in a series. I don't know. They all could go. They all could go 3 games. I'm gonna take some dogs, and I'll come back tomorrow with the dogs. Same teams. I like Tech plus 10 against Oklahoma State. Yes, I do as well. Michigan parlay. Michigan minus points. Central Michigan plus points. Western Michigan money line. I have no idea about those Mackers. 3-teamer. I have no idea about the Mac. Tulane money line versus ECU. Oh boy, Tim, thoughts? That's your bunch. You all right back there? I know you're sulking a little bit today with the med loss.
Oh, I'm just doing a bunch of BS. No, I'm on East Carolina. You get them plus
under?
Points. They're always good when they're dogs.
What about under?
If East Carolina wins, it goes over. If East Carolina loses, it goes under. So I would understand Tulane in the under or ECU in the over, whichever one you want to go with.
There you go. That's our ECU insider. Win for Vin. Bring on the Padres or Mets. I think it's going to be the Padres. And you know what? I don't want to say you guys are going to walk all over them, but you have. It's crazy. K-State moneyline, Iowa State offense has looked good this year. No, they have not. I think he's talking Mexican soccer. Stanford O-line's terrible. Stanford hurt me a couple weeks ago. Let's go Beavers. I went to first Shamrock game in Chicago 14 years ago. Once they played that annoying indie music, take the Irish line of bet. Yes, I want to see. Again, I'm like last week. Everybody kind of loved North Carolina, right? They were getting a point from Notre Dame. It flipped to them being a fave, and then Notre Dame showed up. And now we have a 4 on the road. You're telling me if this was in South Bend, would you be laying 7.5 with Notre Dame? I wouldn't. The Zips. Again, everybody's loving the Mac today. Mac doggies. Mike wants to take Stanford. We got one guy saying let's take the Beavers on the road against a bad Stanford lineup. This line's come down from a 7. This opened at 7. It's come down. Stanford. Yeah, I got Notre Dame next week. Oregon State lost to Utah. Bad. They won at Fresno. You know what? How about an under in this game, maybe? I already have a soccer match in Mexico. Azul versus Leon on the over. Corrupt locks. The Shamrock game. The corruption in Mexican Soccer League. Madison to keep it going. I got the Madison under 59. The Illini. I could always do some Illini, yes. Jesse Shuley's in the house, straight out of the Far East. I mean, for you, it's got to be what? If it's noon here, it's got to be, what's it over there? 2 in the morning? You waking up or going to bed over there? I like the Illinois. And Jesse Shuley's all over Illinois. Good to see. Excellent. I like under in Iowa. Sure. Why are you not macking with us? Whatever, Richie. Come on. No Mac. Oregon State QB is out. Is that why the totals the lines come down? Definitely under then. Definitely under. Want to go first half full game on Illinois? Why not? I like it. I'm with you. I'm definitely full game with you. Which Major League Baseball underdog has the best chance to advance further in the next round if they sweep the series? Definitely not the Padres facing the Dodgers. And I didn't think the Phillies facing the Braves. It'll come down to, who's that? Indians versus the Yankees? Cleveland. I mean, Seattle, I don't have the Seattle-Houston head-to-heads. But I would take Cleveland over the Yankees. I will. I'll have Cleveland every game. I'll have them at least for, it's a 7-game series. I'll have them at least for 4, even if they're getting swept. I'll take them in every game. Oregon State might not play. Backup has plenty of starts. No way I put money on Stanford. I'm going under. It's 11 a.m. over there. Watching Vols Tigers. How's it 11 a.m. if it's 12 over here? I guess that's so you're on Sunday though. It's like Sunday for you over there. It's not Saturday, is it? Is it Friday? I don't even know where it is. It's like a time machine. Where are you? 11 o'clock at. All right, there you go. I'm like, what day? Oh. Man, that's got to be a tough schedule, Jess. Springer Ribby prop. Only hitter knows how to hit Robbie Ray. Seattle gets it done, baby. Thoughts on Coastal? I got the under in this game. I kind of like the under in this game. Monroe doesn't score, so give me the under. Coastal. Monroe's bad. Coastal could run it up, but Coastal in the under. Coastal in the under, I think. For Jesse, so I'm like, what country are you talking about? Yeah, Jesse's in no, he's in, I don't know if he's
I think it's Malaysia.
Yeah, he's in Malaysia right now, vacationing. He's actually on the Australia. He's actually on the island from Lost. He's in Thailand. Demon Deacons, Wake over Army. I got wait Army's. This Army team's let me down. I'm on the phone now with the sports cartel. Oh man. All right. So, yeah, you were in Malaysia. I remember I seen the photos. So these are the games today, and honestly, I want to go watch some games. I'm gonna hit a baseball card show, so I'm gonna head on out. It's a short show on a Saturday. We'll be back. It's back in Thailand now. It's like, where in the world is Jesse Shuley as opposed to Carmen Sandiego? Thailand's amazing. Ray knows. He hangs out in hash bars over there. Cheap and amazing. Bryce Young starting. Game time. He's probably starting. That's why the line's 24. Oregon or Arizona? This is my college football bailout play today, Richie. Richie, send me Twitter me up. I'll tell you who I got here if you want. Same with the Utah Euclid game, Rob. These are like 2 of my packages today. So lay it with the Air Force Academy. Let's go Falcons, Michael. Yes. I saw him sucker punching his teammate. Yeah. I'm old enough to remember when that was a crime. When you just punch somebody in the face on video for no reason. Well, who'd he hit? Poole, right? I mean, you're going to run your mouth, fam. Let's go. Fight. I don't mind Draymond Green for that. You're going to talk a bunch of crap. We're grown men, bro. This is what we do. Nothing should happen. I don't think anything should happen. I mean, he walks over you, you push a guy. Let me tell you something. I push somebody, you damn well better be ready for a punch coming back at you. So, if you're going to talk, back it up. Back it up. Or at least take your beating like a man. You know? He got you. That's it. All right. You know? Be a man. Mad, hit you. You fell down like a house of cards. Nah, I like South Carolina today. I don't mind him hitting a guy. Like, seriously. You're going to talk crap. Here I am. What are you going to do? And then you're going to push me? And I'm not going to do nothing back to you? Nah, that ain't happening. Nope. I said all the time, like LeBron and Green and Draymond are probably the only two guys in today's NBA who could survive in 80s, 90s NBA. Because they're kind of I don't even know about LeBron. LeBron's tough size-wise, but maybe he'd be a little tougher mentally if he played where he got roughed up a little bit back in the day, as opposed to today. But big stop at fourth less in the yard. I don't know. I'm in here. I don't know what's happening. Justin, I've been good. Where have you been, Justin? Coming in. Hope you've been doing well. I'm hanging in. Duck and move. Seriously, you push someone, get ready. Right, Ray? I mean, everybody's laughing here. Be ready. I'm in the street, or I'm talking crap about somebody. Someone's going to come here, and then all of a sudden I run them to Vegas or AC, and I'm talking about you, and you come up and push me. Well, first of all, you're not going to get that close to me because I'm going to throw punch you, and you'll be trying to catch your breath before I break your ankle or something. You know, I'm going to hit you. You're not going to get up or walk right ever again. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Kansas 50-3. R.I.P. TCU. Here we go. All right. On that note, I'm getting out of here. We got baseball playoffs, baseball card shows, loaded college football. Again, you want that Utah Euclid game? Go get it. 31-20 for a week. Can't beat the price. Risk-free bet from BetMGM's up. If you haven't already, I mean, I'm sure. I don't see how anybody doesn't have a BetMGM app already. What did you miss? I love the violence talk. Yeah, we're talking about Draymond punching Poole. You're going to talk crap about somebody and then push them. Be ready for a fight. It's just that simple. Trust in the cartel, friend. What we been tomorrow? I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm worried about Saturday. Mr. Nika, buy my weekly pass for $31. My NFL has been up since last Monday. Betting for tomorrow. What are you worried about tomorrow for? I'm already got games for NFL next Sunday bet. Come on. All right, Cleveland Padres today. TCU, Bama under, Bama first half, Ohio State, and South Kakalaka money line. I'm out of here. Have a good Saturday of action. Be back tomorrow. Ray, 50-3, Kansas. The pen is out. I'm out of here.